What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today, I don't even know where to begin with this video. All I know is Disney is facing huge backlash. I mean, huge backlash from the LGBTQ community. And I hope I said that right. Don't want to offend anybody. If I said it wrong, you know, if there's a couple more letters I forgot, just throw it in my comment section. Teach me, all right? Teach me. That's all I'm asking. All right, so let me break this down. You might be like, what? Isn't that the community they kind of cater to the most? Pretty much. So this is what's going on. I live in Florida. There's a bill out there that's been, it's not the official title, but this is what everyone's calling it, the Don't Say Gay bill. All right. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't really know that much about the bill to like go into detail. That's not exactly what we're talking about here. So if you're in favor for it, that's one thing. If you're against it, that's a whole nother conversation. All right. Just let me throw that out there. The LGBTQ community is not in favor of this bill. And they were hoping, because Disney, Walt Disney World and everything is in Florida, that they would stand up to the policy, to the bill, to those that are putting the bill out, and say, no, we're not doing that. Like we support, we're like really for gay rights. We support, you know, they're a big part of our community, you know, and Disney didn't do that. In fact, Bob Cheapskate or Chapstick, whatever you want to call him, basically made a statement saying, hey, we support gay rights, but we're going to do it with content. So basically telling that community, saying, we're going to give you stuff to buy. That's how we're going to support it. Because then they found out that Disney actually donated money to people that like politicians that are pushing this bill. And this entire community's like, you've got to be kidding me, Disney. You have got to be kidding me. And I just want to say this, and we'll get into the statement and what people are saying. At the end of the day, honestly, Disney doesn't really care about you. They don't really care about me. Do I love the theme parks? I have always loved it. That's why I run a theme park channel. But the more you break into this stuff, you must realize that they are a business at the end of the day. And the only thing that they will ever care about is where that bar graph goes on the money. That is it. That is where it's going at the end of the day. Oh, they will say they're for you. They will make movies. They will do whatever they can to like entice you to spend your money. But if you look here, if they really cared about the LGBTQ community, they wouldn't just say, hey, we're going to support you by making content. That's literally what he said. But we're also going to pay this politician some money and fund him because, you know, we might need him to do me a favor down the road. It's a business. More people are waking up. This Star Cruiser, I was beyond shocked with this Star Cruiser stuff when it came to the paid vloggers and how people were reacting to them, where they're just like, I can't watch you anymore. Will the backlash die down? As all things will on the internet, it always does. And people will be upset about something different tomorrow. But this is going to be interesting because this is a group that Disney has said, we welcome you. We will do everything in our power to support you. We will put gay rights at the top of our, you know, at the top of our playing field. And now this coming out where Disney's like, yeah, we're going to fund the politician that puts the bill out, and we're going to support you by making content. And let me tell you what people are saying on the internet here. We understand how important this issue is to our LGBTQ plus employees and many others. For nearly a century, Disney has been a unifying force that brings people together. We are determined that it remains a place where everyone is treated with dignity and respect. The biggest impact we can have in creating a more inclusive world is through the inspiring content we produce. Give me your money for my content. so I can give it to the politicians to pass bills you don't like. Sorry. The welcoming culture we create here and the diverse community organizations we support, including those represented the LGBTQ plus community. Now, people are speaking out about the statement. They're like, come on, y'all. Y'all can do better than this. Alicia says Disney says the best thing they can do is continue to make inspiring LGBTQ content. This is Disney's inspiring LGBTQ content. That's right. Right there. This person writes, not over Bob Chapek, saying that this bill doesn't affect their business. When Disney tries to proudly say what a great workplace they are for the LGBT individuals, especially in Central Florida. I mean, they're not happy. They are not happy with Disney. You could scroll down and people are like, I don't think I could go back to Disney because of this. I don't think I can do this. They need to protest. We need to show Chapek what's up. I mean, it's just constant. And this is just one of many. I mean, many threads. Many threads. Look, David Hogg, people that you promoted are now coming back to you there, Disney. He says, this is an absolute effing lie and total BS. If Disney actually cared about protecting LGBTQ people in Florida, they wouldn't be funding the very effing candidates supporting the Don't Say Gay bill. F your statement. I mean, these quote tweets go on and on. I mean, this is insulting. He dodges actual issues. This is going to be devastating. I mean, these are people's opinion. Now, these are people that were huge Disney park fans. They are huge Disney park fans. And they are just like, I can't support this anymore. I cannot support this. What are we doing? What are we doing? Again, if you support this bill or not, that's not really the issue that I'm talking about here. That's your own opinion, and we're just going to keep it at that. What I'm saying is Disney has pandered to a group of people, especially a lot of people on the left, progressive. And now that they've done something that they don't like, the people are coming saying, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? And Disney's just trying to do their best by saying, we're just a business. We're going to make content. We're going to make content. How are they going to make this up? How is Disney going to make this up? And I'm just saying, people are tired of it. And if you heard me early on, I got to repeat, Disney doesn't care about you. They don't care about me. They care about this. So whatever's going to make them the most of this, then yeah. Now, Disney has done a lot of things to make people upset, especially around the theme park aspect, where people are now canceling. I mean, they're canceling their trips. Like, they're even making videos about it. This guy, it has gotten almost 266,000. And he just pours his heart out saying, and they all start off with the same thing. I love Disney, but I can't go anymore. It's not for me. Right here, it says not my Disney anymore. And it's really sad. And the first person to comment is someone that has been a big YouTuber around Disney, Adam the Woo. He says that very last statement rings truer now than ever. Basically, the man was just like, it used to be so magical, Disney. You offered so much. And he went through a list of things that he really loved that made Disney magical for him that they took away and now are charging a lot more money. He says, great video and well said. You're not alone in your thoughts. I've always loved the Disney parks. This is what a lot of Disney theme parks people say. I love the Disney parks, but it's now 100% about the money. Basically saying they only care about the money. Well, this is something we have been screaming to everyone. Like, you think they really care about you. You think they really care about you, you know? But they're funding the politicians that are creating a bill that you hate. I hope this opens a lot of people's eyes. Again, like going back to the Star Cruiser stuff. Never in my life have I seen Disney YouTubers, I wouldn't say under attack, but they never faced that kind of negativity before. It was really eye-opening. It was really shocking for them to be like, you literally lied to me. You literally said it's worth the money when you didn't even pay. But now, with all that being said, I just want to say this, that it's going to be hard for Disney to even care about all that noise, is because look at this. This was filmed today. The Magic Kingdom and the Disney theme parks are still super packed with people. They are super packed with people, with lines going 3 hours deep just to ride rides. Again, this was kind of like a flyby on the monorail to show how many people are waiting just to get in the Magic Kingdom. So you just wonder what's going to happen if this trend continues for Disney. I'm not sure. They might not even care what people are saying. They might not even care who's upset. As long as people keep going and spending money in their parks, and as long as they're making money, Disney will be happy. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. This is Jay, and I will catch you next time.